One thing I've learned from my healing journey is that different plasters heal different wounds. What this means is you might experience healing benefits from one area of practice, like journaling, meditation, working out, but it doesn't mean that it's going to work for a different wound, right? So there's so much you can work out, there's so much that you can journal, there's so much that you can meditate on, but the plaster that you might necessarily need could be you actually having that social connection with people. I'm not saying that you can't heal yourself with just one practice. If you can, then amazing. And if you don't want to get into the chakras, then we can just talk about energy centers. So the mind, heart, and body practice. This basically means the intellect, the heart, so we can think, we can use our logic to come up with solutions. So if you're, I don't know, let's say somebody has passed away in your family, you can use your logic, you know, it's like, okay, well, they passed away, they're going to be somewhere better, and it's okay, A to Z. Your heart center would probably be like, oh, that's very sad, I'm never going to see them again, how will I ever get over this grief? More feelings. Your body will probably experience some somatic responses to it. In my own journey, I started seeking healing after really trying to use my mind. To be honest, this is why I'm so passionate about this now, is because I've never been like this. And I know there's so many people on this planet that use just their mind, just their intellect to move through life, and they're missing such a big aspect of their emotions. And your body. There's so much movement. There's so much, you can literally sense energy on your body if you connect with your body. Isn't that insane? With your heart, it's so much expansion that you can feel. I remember when I first did my heart meditation. You know how they talk about meditation and ecstasy within the mind? I think I felt that. You start exploring the heart a bit more. I don't think the mind on its own is helping anybody. We're overusing the mind. And some people do overuse their heart. That sense of grief, or, you know, oh, that's very sad. And worst of all, I feel so sorry for myself. Overusing the body as well when it comes to people over-sexualizing themselves, or seeking out a bit too much in an unhealthy way. Journaling is amazing if you are already in a state of alignment, or you're just a bit off, your energy is just a bit off and you want to align it again. Meditations if you want to detach and connect to yourself again in a different way. And working out is amazing if you want to move your energies around long enough. You'd always get some body benefits from it. One of those things that will always work if you have the energy. You don't have to do anything crazy. Speaking from my own experiences of going through therapy and being even more confused than I started, because it made me feel crazy that I was not feeling any benefits from going through therapy. The lady was trying to do CBT when I had PTSD, so there was no way. And I've made that very clear, and I think a lot of us in the space of self-discovery and self-healing will always experience a sense of disconnect with our Western healing practices that are already established. Hence why we go on the journey of healing ourselves. And I'm not here to bash the government or anything. They're doing a lot of good things. It's just people are just so unique and individualized on their own. And I think there's a lot of skill that comes from healing yourself. I don't want you to completely rely on yourself. I think we still need society to come together and support each other. That's also one plaster, is healing through others. Others' experience of themselves that being inflicted onto you is always healing. Somebody loving themselves so much and you getting to experience that gives you a sense of hope that you can do that too. Movement and creative ways of healing without words have gotten me a lot further than me trying to use my words. I think for the past year of doing this, I've danced, and it's okay to dance. Like, I'm sure there's people that can dance, you know, and create choreographies. That's not what sort of dance I need you to do. I need you to do the one where you experience different aspects of your body. Like, feel your leg within the movement. Feel your, is there like a sense of rigidity on your shoulder? Just feel that. You don't have to change it, but you know, call in some air into that and some love into that, using your mind. Our mind is just so powerful, and it can create things within our body and create it can't really create chemicals, but it will create energies, and that will heal. Self-healing is self-discovery. What works for you, your hidden talents of how you can connect with your own body. You being so connected with your body will always trickle up to the different centers too, just like the heart will do the same and the mind will do the same.